Blessings and salutations, wonderful Geminis and of course watchers who love you. I'm Sunni the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you? I truly appreciate your view. If this happens to be a message for you, can you like the video, subscribe if you haven't? And if you did, thank you kindly for doing what you did, because it helps my channel grow and it helps me also connect to the collective energy of this channel. Either way, I'm super duper appreciative to do these reads. It is truly a privilege for me. So if you get anything from this, never force it. You know who's who in these messages. You know where they go. You know to the magnitude. You know the astrological sign, because they're the person on your mind when you come through for this message. So if it's not resonating, it's not your message. Okay? All right. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Amen. Gemini, sorry, this is Hood NYC. The soundtrack in the background is not on me. I'm in my zen when I do these reads, kid you not. And even when I was in NC, it was noisy out there too. So I'm like, I guess this is like just being your zen wherever you are. And that's the point. So, yes, before it was an ambulance, now it's a garbage truck. It's like, okay. But in the pre-shuffle, I've seen that you were, for some, in the collective message, which something else might come different from different decks. But it was showing that, some of you feel something really strong coming on, like something big, right? But some of you feel like something is around blocking your blessings and you feel like it might stop what's coming. I don't know, because of something being like in some stress. I'm not gonna say unworthy, because who's to say? I don't know. But it just really feels like something is in the way of something that's really growing big for you. That's what I'm saying. Alrighty, so we're gonna see what the messages come here for wonderful Geminis. December 1st to December 7th, please. Just show me what I need to see for the highest good, please. Oh, come on. Thank you kindly for Gemini, December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Please show me what I need to see for Gemini, please. Gemini, please. Just trying to see for Gemini's highest good. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. For Gemini. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. For Gemini energy, please, for December 1st to December 7th. 2022, please show me. Alrighty. This open flip. Please. Okay. Got some 7 of Wands. So everything I said is defensive energy. You feel like something. You have faith over fear. You got your armor on. But it definitely feels as if it's somebody you are guarded with. Okay, but you definitely put some distance, physically and emotionally. Okay. Or the latter, one or the other, but it's showing some distance. The challenge of the past is somebody, I don't know, this Mr. Pimp and Miss Bad B with this, and it's like, you know, somebody was really doing the most. I think the challenge was like, that energy was draining, and some of you, despite it all, tried to maintain your knowing, okay? Because you stayed, you didn't get caught up in the fog of who they are. You still know, because even currently, you're in your, like, your research and you're raising your awareness. You're definitely in this place of really protecting your space, your heart. The distance is definitely showing a move, 6 of Swords, because it's elevating you, your growth, you're going up. Page of Cups here. So it's like, yeah, don't be upset it went left. Stay optimistic. Prepare for a change. Ooh, somebody's fiance is paid. I think some of you are more or less even more trying to get in your zen and your spiritual balance, which I'm seeing a little bit too, where Taurus is more focused on their happiness, and I think you're more focused on your zen of not being really caring about what other people are studying, or studying things that no longer concern you, because it's more or less you just, if it's not for you, you're just distancing yourself. Some of you, you're holding on to certain connections because you're optimistic that it'll change. You really think that other options will come in to ensure your Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, that's why you're guarded, but you will be making amends with somebody who has some arrogant energy. And it doesn't mean like I said, I'm just going to just get more clarifying cards here. For a wonderful Gemini, please. As far as astrological signs that's here, it just says Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but just know everybody's here. Everybody's here, but it just literally says Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, for Gemini, please. For Gemini, please. Yes, that's how you want to come back. Mind you, if it said Gotham City, Hood, NYC, it's a travesty, because how and sirens, it'd be like contractions, like every 5-6 minutes sometimes. Alrighty, let's see for Gemini, please. Would you want to see December 1st to December 7th, please? December 1st to December 7th, please. Okay, the cycle's closing. Awesome sauce. Yeah, you put some distance for sure, for sure. And I think that's why you knew that this time was going to run out eventually, with them having this hold on you. Or you feel, it was just like, yeah, you knew that you was only going to work, the Three of Wands. You know you was going to work with things for a temporary time. For as long as you can, because you know you was freeing yourself eventually. That's why you held your composure so well. And I see Virgo here too. So we're just even how you're healing and is like it's happening faster than you expect because you don't have them close. The distance is because of all of this. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo is here as well. And Libra. Yo, Justice is here, upright. Yeah, you're recovering from that lack feeling because you realize that the people that literally left you out in the cold, the best way to say is that you ain't gonna be inside with them anyway. It's like you're focused on building bigger and better things. And that was in your way. Yeah, you don't need to communicate with them to ensure your stability. Alrighty. I don't even get your energy for... Let me just see out of curiosity what your energy is. Gemini energy, December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Okay. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. Because it's like it's all about working and working together, and if it ain't working together, it's like a turn off. It's like, yeah. Okay. For Gemini, please. December 1st to December 7th. Please. Sky is good. Gemini, please show me the seed for Gemini, please. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. Gemini's, come on. Gemini's highly spirit. December 1st to December 7th, 2022. You have every intention to get the shackles off your feet so you can dance, okay? Yep. You see what was hindering you, what was keeping you from flourishing, and it was like they wasn't taking accountability, so you standing on your own independently. You know, you seen it was very self-serving and manipulative, and this decision had to be made to really separate. So you can have a good flow because you do not feel the passion when you're not happy. I also see that even with this cycle ending, you're feeling like, you know, that's why you're feeling like lighthearted. I'm not saying to the point where you're all smiles. No, is that you know you did all you could do to do what you can to make this come together. For, you know, for the sake of this connection, it's something that you really wanted. Is like, but you know that you did all you could, and somebody was really like playing. I'm just gonna say playing. But I see where you got grounded into this, raising your awareness, recovering, strategically seeing how much you really benefited. How they benefited from being with you and how you benefit from freeing yourself. Putting these boundaries up. And it's, you know, it's like, for some of them it took a long time. But now it's like you're putting them up in rapid speed because you're dropping this burden as fast as you can. You're putting the distance in. It's some resistance because people are feeling away and talking and competing, even though you're not paying them no attention, because you're just trying to just heal from the ending, just getting the swords out your back. You're growing, you're balancing out, and things is communicating for you to where you see this lesson as a blessing. Okay? That's advice and outcome. And, yeah, that should be enough for our wonderful Geminis, please. For Gemini, December 1st, December 2nd, advice and outcome. For Gemini, December 1st, December 7th, for Gemini, is good. Just show me what I need to see for Gemini. Just see the full card. For our wonderful Geminis, please. December 1st to December 7th. December 1st to December 7th. I see a magician, hermit, just major arcanas. My major arcanas, like, OMG. Okay. Got you direct. You focus. King of Wands energy there. Ooh, King of Swords. Goodness gracious. Somebody's really trying to sway you to return. Somebody's air energy. Oh, this untold story, unlimited beautiful possibilities. So now it's like they're talking a good one. Okay, they're talking a good one now. So you like looking like, It's like you're considering, I see, because I even seen that in that first deck there. Let's see. You're looking at what you invested. You focus on your happiness and you don't want no stress. You don't want the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords always give me the same impression. It's disarming those who are deceptive, and it just looks like that's really what's happening here. It's like you're focused on your happiness and you just can't let them affect that. I see a lot of the 7 numbers too. coming up over and over again. But what I'm really seeing is you're determined to do your thing, you're passionate, you're inspired, you are very much focused. You're not even looking at the person that's trying to sway you to come back because of this unlimited possibilities. But it has you thinking. But you didn't. They don't really know how much you really did think about the offer. But you thought like, yeah, you can't be losing sleep and being up in your head. You focus on your journey, your happiness, and keeping it positive. Okay? I get one more clarification. Yeah, one more thing. Clarification on this advice and outcome. Gemini. Ooh, come on. Now, mind you, untold story. Sheesh. That's what is it? Like the world energy, wheel of fortune. Yeah, it's like the combination of the both. Okay. Gemini, please. Yeah, you know, you are very much aware. They trying to be vulnerable and trying to tell you, like, even with their return, just like certain things you're not folding on. Like, you're not going to, you already made the adjustments that you can with them. Yeah, you don't feel like they're built for what you're about to do. Yeah, again, I really feel like you thinking they're blocking because things got so much better for you with them not around. You're like, you're focused, you feel more lighter without them. And you're like, why should I do this again? Like, you know, it took you a while to get to this, and out of all the options you have, like, you're not going to jump into no shenanigans. You're not. So that's what I see for your read for this, for December 1st to the 7th. I hope it confirms whatever you needed to know at that time. And if it did, I appreciate it if you liked the video. I hope you come back through. So next time, love and light.